Hey there! Today we're going to work on lesson 4.5, which is multiplying a two-digit number, no regrouping. Your parents will call this the way I learned how to do it in school, and this is also called the algorithm. All right, so I'm going to attempt to look at that, I'm going to attempt to do this too at the same time. We'll see how this works. So just a quick review when we did partial products last week. Don't mind the ladder, they're fixing my projector. That's what that ladder's for. So last week we did partial products. So we took 43 and we broke it into 40 and 3. Do you remember doing this? And then we multiplied each number 40 times 2 and 3 times 2. So what we did last week was we took the problem, we broke it apart, we multiplied it, and then we put it back together. Let me see if this helps with that glare. Oh no, that made it worse. So we took the number, we broke it apart, we put it back together. Remember that? So we broke it apart. Let's multiply 80 and 6, and we're going to put it back together. 80 plus 6 is 86. That was partial products last week. This week we're going to do the algorithm. And let me show you how that works. So this way we're going to write it up and down vertically. 43 times 2. And it's important that you write this is a digit in the ones place and this is a digit in the ones place and that they're all lined up. Okay, so in this case, here I'm going to multiply. When you do the algorithm, you're going to multiply this number. You're going to multiply 3 times 2 and 4 times 2. But that's not really a 4, right? What is it? It's a 40. So I'm going to do 3 times 2, which is 6. And 40 times 2. What's 40 times 2? 80. So 86. Check it out. It's the same thing. What I did here was 3 times 2, which was 6. So this I have right here. And then 40 times 2 is 80. And that was right here. So I'm really doing the same thing I did last week, but I'm doing it in a more efficient manner. See how this is much less writing over here than it was over here. But same exact idea. So I broke 43 into 40 and 3, and I multiplied 3 times 2 is 6. 40 times 2 is 80. 86. My answer over here was 86. Great. Let's do another one. Oh, this red isn't going to want to erase. Let's do another one. Why don't you get out your whiteboard and try it with me? Yes, we're going to do the algorithm. Let's do 32 times 2. Okay, you have it written down? Let's do it together. This is the we do. So I did the I do, let's do the we do. Then we'll do what you do. So let's multiply. We're going to multiply the ones first. Then the tens, we're going to have to go in and diagonally multiply because we can't do it this way. We're multiplying everything by 2, just like when we did those partial products. So partial products, we did 30 times 2, and we did 2 times 2. You don't have to write that off to the side. We're going to do it right here. So 2 times 2 is 4. 30 times 2 is 60. Now, sometimes students will make the mistake of writing 60 and they have that 4. Whoa, that is not the same answer as this, right? 60 is here because it's in the tens place. So if I did it this way, I would get 60 and I would get 4. And when I add those together, I would get 64. So 32 times 2 is 64, not 604. Not the same thing, right? All right, you ready for a you do? Okay, on your board, go ahead. You're going to do it. I want you to do 31 times 3. Go ahead and solve that. Hit pause. When you're done, hit play and come back and check and see if you got it right. Okay, so let's multiply. We're going to multiply here, and then we're going to multiply diagonal. You don't have to draw these arrows. I'm just drawing them to remind you. So 1 times 3 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 93. Did you get 93? Yes, great job, great job. All right, take out your math book. Let me switch back here. Let's look at page 225. Go ahead and open to page 225. 225. Hit pause. When you're ready to, when you're on page 225 and ready to do this with me, hit play again. Put my markers away while I wait. All right, here we go. So we're going to use the algorithm, 42 times 2. Again, I'm going to multiply the ones. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2, remember, I'm going to go this way now. 4 times 2, it's not really a 4, it's 40 times 2, right? Because it's in the tens place, is 80. So I end up with 84. Did you get 84? Right. All right, how about this one? 21 times 3. So I'm going to multiply my ones. 1 times 3 is 3. Then I'm going to multiply my tens, and I have 20 times 3, which is 60. 63. 11 times 4. Friends, don't go into robot mode. You know 11 times 4. Don't rewrite this up and down. Just write the answer. 11 times 4 is 44. You know that. It's one of your facts. Whoa, that 4 got away from me. All right, 32 times 2. This one I am going to write up and down. 32 times 2. All right, here we go. 2 times 2, we're going to do the ones place, is 4. And 3 times 2 is 6. You got it. So 64. All right, good job today, friends. Now you're going to close out of this video, go back to Schoology, see what your assignment is, and in the Ready, Steady, or Go group, go ahead and do your assignment. If you need help, come back to me at 1:10, and I will see you then. Good work today, friends. I'll see you soon.